All right, hey guys, I'm back. This is video number 2. I am still in San Antonio at my son's, so this is his office, my backdrop. But this video, the purpose of this is to show you how to, if you're just, let's say you've never created a Facebook group, you can read about it, of course, in the notes and where I just showed you in the first video. But this is to show you, because I don't know about you, but I can read about something, but I need to see it sometimes. So I really wanted to make this super simple and put it here in our mock group. I'm also going to show you how to schedule a post if you've never done that, so that hopefully you can just roll with these, because y'all, like I said in the last video, they are so good. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you. I'm so excited about them. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. We're going to move on to this, I think, last video. We'll see. All right, so here is the mock group that I created for you guys, Polly's mock Mind, Body, Skin 15-minute group. Like I said, sorry for the long name. All right, so what I do when I get ready is I go and I open another tab for Facebook, and then I go to my groups, sorry, right here. I actually usually create the group on my phone because I find it easier to upload the video. I just have I usually am creating the picture with all the details for that party, and I use an app called WordSwag. So you can get the picture that you want to use, whichever theme picture you're going to use, or you are going to, I did create or find one that I liked from Arb on Instagram, but I really don't want to change that much, or don't want people to spend much time on doing that. If you're new, just use one of the ones that are in our Success and Simplicity group there that I showed you on the last video. Okay, so just use that, no worries. But you can screenshot that on your phone and use WordSwag or Canva or one of those things to actually add the text on top and then upload that for your group photo. We're just not gonna worry about that. But I went to groups here, or I haven't gone to groups yet. I'm gonna come down here, I'm gonna click on groups, and I'm gonna create the group. And I usually just call it, let me move that up, whoever's name. And this is the other reason why I do this on my phone. I'm gonna put Polly's, oops, maybe I didn't click in there. Yeah, Paul's test, mind, body, skin group. All right, normally I put between mind, body, and body skin, I have that little leaf symbol we use, and I don't know how to do that not on my phone, so that's why I usually create it on my phone. Whatever, you don't have to put that. I don't add people yet, and I'm going to choose the privacy and make it private, and then I'm just going to say create. So group is created. Woo. Okay, so this, again, I'm not going to upload the photo for the group, but I usually do that from my phone because I've created, or I can create it on my phone and send it to myself, email it, and whatever. It's just easier to do it on my phone. So we're not going to upload the photo. So now the reason why I have this one pulled up in this other tab, we're going to switch over to that, is it's just so easy to go over here and start copying and pasting things. So make sure you read what post you're on. So post number 1, this is actually the description post. So you're going to copy this, and then you go to the next tab where you have your other one open, and you're going to go here to about, and you're going to add the description, which will also show up in the feed of the party, which is nice. So add description. I'm going to paste it in here and just confirm. So that just added it. If I go to discussion just shows you everything that's going on in the group. So it's going to say, hey, I updated the description. Okay, so everybody sees that. Now I'm going back over. I'm just going back and forth between the tabs. This next post, you will have to create this on your phone, because obviously you don't want it to say, join us for Denise's Facebook event on Wednesday, May 27th, because that's wrong. So you have to go and screenshot the photo that you're using and add the text. So this is the hardest part of doing it. Well, follow up is the hardest part. And then you'll just copy and paste just like I just did. Okay, so you're gonna keep doing that. At creating the poll is real easy. Y'all make sure you don't copy this part that says post 3, create a poll, post the day before the event. Don't copy that. Creating a poll is super simple. I'll show you guys just in case, but you're just gonna copy this the text part, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to paste it. And then I would come down here to poll and I would just click that and start adding those things in, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to escape out of there because I want to show you how to schedule a post. So everything else up to this is pretty self-explanatory. Make sure you put something the day of that's something that you like, you know, one of these posts, and just, you can follow along with this, but maybe make one that you like about products you like. This is really important, asking your host or hostess to post something the day of the event. Number one, it alerts everybody because they have, because they're friends with the host or hostess. If they haven't accepted your friend request, they'll see this. They'll see that little, you know, alert. And then also it's just third-party validation. So even if they haven't tried product or something, you guys, you want them to pop in and say something for you. Like, thank you guys so much for being a part of this. This is my friend Holly. She's amazing, because I am. No, I'm kidding. So have them do that. Okay. Now we start scheduling. Okay, so it's almost party time. I have one on my computer that I've already made that I use, so I'll show you that one. But you're going to copy the text of it. Remember, don't copy the part that says post. You're going to edit, copy. You're going to go over to yours that you're creating. And I always try to get all the posts scheduled a couple of days before the event, at least, just so I'm done with that. Let me take this out because I'm not using that. Okay, so I'm pasting it in. Paste. I'm going to go grab the photo. Okay, so I have these already. I recommend you create a folder like I have. See, this is my Facebook group folder. And so here's my 30 minutes to go time. This is a picture that I created on my phone with one of those with word swag, I think. Or I think I might have just grabbed this picture because I didn't put any print on this. Okay, so now my post is all ready to go. But instead of hitting post, do you see this little clock symbol right here? I'm going to hit clock. And whoops, there it goes. And now I can schedule the post to go whenever I need it to. So I'm going to come here and make sure it's the right date first. So let's say mine is tomorrow. And I want it to, let's say my event is at 6 p.m. Then I'm going to come right here and schedule this to go at 5:30 p.m. Whoops. I think that sometimes you have to hit that. Well, I don't know. There it goes, 5:30 p.m. Central Time, schedule. So now that post won't show up yet, but notice here how it says one scheduled post. And so when I'm scheduling these, so let me go back and show you guys something. So now when I start scheduling all of these, I schedule this particular post, the first one, to go 5 minutes after I'm supposed to finish. So if it's a 15-minute party, this post, let's say it starts at 6, this post gets scheduled at 6:20. And then from there, it's 6:25, 6:30, 6:35, okay? So after I get them all scheduled, whoops, sorry. Helps if you know what you're doing. Maybe I stopped the share for a second. Okay, after I get them all scheduled, let me show you that. I come here to see the schedule post and I just check them out and I make sure they're right, which I didn't do last night, and I had a party and 2 of my posts went before I went live. But it's all good. Okay, so then they'll show up in order. So I've only scheduled this one, but you get the drift. This one, and then the next one, and the next one, and the next one. So you can just kind of make sure, double check, and then just come back into discussion. And it won't show until it posts. Isn't that amazing, you guys, that you can schedule posts? So that's all I wanted to show you. I hope that's super helpful for you so that now you can start doing your own. And if you will follow what I said in video 1 and really start scheduling these, really start seeing them through, doing the follow-up, and then teaching other people to do this, you guys, it's genius. It really is. It's working so, so well. But remember, it's cumulative, and you have to do enough, just like any other reach out method. Ask, if you're having trouble, you just haven't asked enough people. That's just the truth. So find more people, ask more people, schedule more. And then don't forget that people need multiple exposures. So you're not going to hound them, but you're going to keep in touch. Okay, so I hope this helps. Bye, guys.